My name is Charles Swihart. I own Preactive IT Solutions, and we're a managed cybersecurity and IT services company. We manage just over 1,500 endpoints. Our company really focuses on engineering and construction firms. We are in Houston, Texas. So we first heard about Altaro VM Backup in a news group when we were asking questions about what others are using for backup software, and someone out there suggested that we try Altaro. So we did and really loved it. So when we did the trial, we immediately could see that this was a good, cost-effective solution that would do what we needed. This was years ago, and prior to Altaro, we had been using Windows Server Backup to back up the servers. This was not very scalable, not very manageable. It did not provide a method to get the backups off site. And so we could see quickly that Altaro was much better. We use the Cloud Management Console daily to log in and look over the backups, make sure there were no errors. We have tickets generated when there are errors, but this is a second view just to make sure nothing is missed. The multi-tenancy solution with Altaro is very important to us because to keep an eye on backups, we would have to log into 200 separate servers. With this global view of everything, we can go to one website and see everything from there. The monthly pay-per-use program is great because we might take on a new client this month and we might lose a client next month, and we're not committing to a year at a time or 3 years at a time for software licensing. We're committing to 1 month at a time per VM. Altaro VM Backup allows us to back up servers locally, full image backups, that in the event of some kind of hardware disaster, we can quickly boot these images on another piece of hardware. We can boot on the same hardware, and it'll boot from the backup storage, so it boots from last night's image in 10 minutes. Altaro VM Backup helps with our recurring revenue and our profit margin because the cost is low, and we include it with all of our managed IT services. So every client that we have that has a server, the servers are virtualized, and we're using Altaro VM Backup to back them up. With Altaro support, you're typically not going to get voicemail, and you're not going to sit on hold very long. They are responsive, they are quick. Typically, the person answering the phone can solve the problem, and many problems can be resolved through chatting. Through the software itself, there's a chat feature. I would recommend Altaro to any MSP who is supporting VMware servers or Hyper-V servers. It is a great product. It does what it says it will do. It is pretty much hardware agnostic, meaning you can back up to NAS devices, you can back up to other Windows servers. We like to use Windows servers because we've got the horsepower there for a second host server if we need it.